Wednesday, November 4th, 2009, and I can tell you one thing I haven't been doing, and that's cleaning this room. I actually have a lot of updates, but I probably won't remember them all. And I'm sorry I've missed so many weeks. I've had a lot going on. I know that's not an excuse, but I was sick one of the weeks that I missed. I had swine flu, and then the next week I turned around and I had a sinus infection. So, aside from that, the past couple weeks have been really busy because we're coming up on finals because we're on trimesters. So I've been prepping for that. Even though I have year-long classes and they don't technically have a trimester, it's still getting to where they give you a big test so they can put it in for their final grade for that trimester. So, yeah. Been busy for that. And I know that's not really an excuse, and I'm sorry, and I've just kind of been failing. I come home and I'm just really, really tired after I get home, and I usually go to sleep right after I eat. I don't even do homework, which is not good for my grade, but updates. First of all, I talked to most of you guys about this, but I got admitted to my last resort college. I don't think they even got my transcript, and they're like, hey, we want you. Do you want to apply for the honors college? Because we think you might qualify. Of course, their honors college isn't really that prestigious, but still, it's nice to know that I'm accepted somewhere. So that was good. And then their head of Department of Religion Philosophy, which is one of the things I'm looking at either majoring or minoring, and sent me this nice little brochure and this letter that he hand-signed and hand-addressed about me coming to visit them and them showing me around the department. So that's kind of exciting. I had a lot of stuff going on with the academic team. I had a lot of stuff going on with family because my dad's been in Mississippi for the past 2 weeks. He came home and he visited for like 2 days, and then he went out again. And there for a while it was looking like we were maybe going to go down there for Thanksgiving. But I'm glad that we have decided not to, because I do not desire to go any further south than I am. So that brings me to Halloween. Halloween was kind of a bust for me. I didn't do a whole lot. First of all, I spent most of my Halloween at church, which that should tell you something. And what I did is they had this thing called Trunk or Treat where you set up your cars and you open up the back and you hand out candy to little kids. And the theme was down on the farm. Well, I don't have any really farmy stuff, so I dressed in all my hippie garb and I cleaned out the back of my car. It's not technically my car, but whatever. Cleaned out the back of my car and I put down like a yoga mat that was green, and I was the organic farmer, and kids were scared of me. I have more candy now.
Oh, good try, good try.
What's going on right now? Giving out candy. How much candy do we have left? A little bit. Very nice. Oh look, someone came. Here you go. There you go. I love Mario. I've seen so many Marios. I love it.
Open your door. Open your door.
But it was fun because I played Beatles music real loud, and I got to talk to a few people I haven't seen in a while. But mostly I just got ignored by everybody that I used to go to church with. So that was fun. And there was also some personal issues which I will discuss freely for those of you who ask me on Skype, but not here because that is not the venue. Property. Yes, Rachel, I saw this, I guess was it a couple weeks ago? I was watching a session and I was like, man, this is so not hard. This is like an insult to my intelligence as a teenager. It's like, where do they think that the cream of the crop I mean, what? One of the questions on there was like, oh, what was one? What was one of the really easy ones? Name the 3 branches of government. Something like that. And it was like, what? I have no respect for Teen Jeopardy. Although, it was kind of cool because the one that I caught, there was 2 guys from Kentucky. One was from Lexington and one was from, like, Grayson County or something. And I don't think either of them won because, according to the U.S. government, Kentucky school systems stink. But they're not behind Mississippi, so I'll take that. Rounding up the end of this, I still haven't heard from the other 2 colleges that I applied to, and it's not looking like I'll be able to apply to Edinburgh. I still might, just to see if I could get in, because it's only like $10 for the application. But it's looking like I'll probably end up going in-country and likely in-state, which hopefully doesn't drive me mad, because I really don't want 4 more years of high school. I don't want to have to wait till graduate school to expand my horizons. So, as I'm admitted to a college, which is quite nice, but not the college that I want. It's kind of been on my mind lately, and my grades are tanking. So, bear with me if I'm not getting it quite on time, because with the AP classes, it's been really hard, and my grades in there really aren't that good, because I've had the misfortune to lose 2 very important papers, and I cleaned up my car, and I cleaned up some of my room, and I cleaned up my book bag, and they're nowhere, so I kind of feel like I'm going crazy. And there's some other stuff going on, too, I think some of you guys know about, but, yeah, so just, I'm sorry. I'm not doing a very good job of being good to this project, but I shouldn't say but. It's my fault. I'm not doing it, and I'm screwing up. There, and I'm sorry. And I will try harder in the future to make better videos. This one is just going to be kind of spliced up, full of updates. It's not going to be as jumpy or cut up as I like. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I can think of at the moment. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.